Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be walking you through the process of how I created this product render in Blender, and I've also got a Patreon link in description where I have all the project files and stuff like that. Yeah, let's get into the video. Creating a perfume render in Blender. That rhymes way too well. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, let's get straight to it. So we have the default cube. I just want to model a perfume bottle kind of shape. So let's add in a bevel modifier. Let's increase vertices to 20 or segments to 20 and amount to 0.05. I think that looks nice. That looks like a nice kind of bottle perfume kind of shape. I want to create a standard kind of perfume render. So yeah, now add in a cylinder, and I want to decrease the vertices on that maybe to 25, and then press S and then press G and then Z to move it up. And I just want to size it down like so, G and then Z to move it downwards, and then I'm going to duplicate that cylinder and then press G and then Z to move it upwards, and I'm just going to make a bigger cylinder, which is going to be the cap of the actual perfume, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's going to be the cap of the perfume. You can already see it coming to light. I'm going to shade that auto smooth as well, so it looks very nice. Okay, perfect. That looks quite nice. Very simple. And maybe I should add a bevel modifier and apply that. Yeah, that looks quite nice. It has a bit of edging to it, or beveling to it, not edging. But yeah. Now I want this perfume bottle to sit in some clouds. I feel like it should be a paradise perfume. That doesn't make sense, but you'll see what I mean. So to do that, I'm going to add in a meta ball. If you don't know what I just did, Shift A and then meta ball and then click ball. Yeah, I just want to tilt this perfume bottle like so, and I just want to make it so it's sitting in the clouds. It's just laying in some clouds or some foam or something like that. So let's duplicate these metal balls and it should connect like so. Yeah, it does. So the thing is with metal balls, they're spheres, they're UV spheres, but they connect with each other. If I'm not wrong, correct me in the comments down below. I think that's what UV spheres are, to my understanding. But yeah, that is what I think UV spheres are. So I'm just duplicating it all around like so. I'm trying to get a cloud shape, pop up a cloud shape on screen. Yeah, I should have probably made it similar to our actual cloud shape, but yeah, I think that looks quite nice. So I want this perfume bottle to sit in the cloud area. I want to encompass it with cloudness. Maybe I should add some more clouds, like separated from the actual thing. It looks like splodged up. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, but you'll know what I mean. Something like that, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, that looks quite nice, I think, but you can't really tell without textures. So I think what I normally do is I go into the shading tab, go into world, change it to world, and then delete the background. So then all dark when we switch to the cycle scene, and I can add my own lighting instead of having the world view lighting, if that makes sense. Yeah. Here I am just lighting it. I'm just adding a few lights. I think the best thing to add is a 3-point lighting system. You've probably heard of this already, but there's one. I can't actually remember how 3-point lighting actually works. I think there's one behind the actual product, one on the side and one on the right side as well. Yeah, it should go something like that. Okay, so now for the textures. That's fine. So for the textures, just switch that back to object. So for the textures, I'm gonna do the basic layout. Let's see. Okay, my clipboard hasn't copied it. So it's a gradient texture plugged into the base color. It's a color ramp plugged into the gradient texture, and then it's Control T, which basically adds a texture coordinate and a mapping node. And you just want to delete the image texture that pops up. But yeah, you can see this has basically created a gradient. So I think I want this color. I already have the hex code. I want this color to be that kind of light color, and then I want to change this to 90. Yeah, that, and then I want this as a gray color. Let's see if that works. That doesn't look nice for some reason. Oh, have I got this the wrong way around? Okay, my bad. You're supposed to have the gradient texture in front of the color ramp. No, behind the color ramp, sorry. And yeah. So for this texture, I also want the transmission to 1 and the alpha to 1, which it already is at. And I think that looks really nice. That creates a clear glass kind of, well, it's not fully clear, but it creates a nice kind of glass effect. That looks nice. Now I think I've also got the label to add. So Shift A, add in an image as planes, and then let's find my perfume label 3D. Let's go into this view right here. Okay, so now I have my image imported. I want to add it to the bottle. So let's just correct these. I want to add this image to the bottle. So the way I normally do that is I use a shrink wrap modifier, or you could just literally just do this. Just plop it on like so. The transparent image, so it should work. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Oh, that looks nice. So now for the clouds, I don't know what kind of cloud color I'm going to create. So let's go back into shading. To duplicate this kind of texture from the bottle, we want a gradient texture for the clouds, so we want to duplicate this texture that's on the bottle. All you do is click this button here, and that duplicates the material. And now use one of those materials to do the shading for the clouds. Oh no, for some reason that is changing that one as well. No, I want this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so what color shall I make the clouds? Ooh, I don't think pink suits it there. Pink looks good with everything, in my opinion. Brown texture kind of works with that actually. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. Hopefully. Oh yeah, also when you're using these metal balls, you also want to click on the metal balls and you want to add this. Oh no, right click, convert to mesh. This one here. Now you can add a modifier, add a subdivision surface modifier, so it looks way more liquidy, I guess. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's add a background. Let's add in a mesh, plane, scale that up. Let's move everything up. Okay, so let's add in a background, a white background, preferably. I think that would look good. And let's set the camera up as well. Mm-hmm. You do Perfume. This isn't an actual brand, by the way. Yeah, I think that does look fine. Maybe I could change up the lighting. So maybe I can make this lighting orange. I need like the back lighting as orange, I think. That's what I'm gonna have to go with. So now I want to duplicate this cloud as well, and then maybe make it smaller, S to scale, and then G to move. And I just want to maybe add it into the background. Oh, that looks nice. That looks very, very nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. That has just spiced up our render a lot. So if I just duplicate this cloud into every corner, wow, wow, just wow, guys, wow. Question: does it have to be here as well? Do I have to make it here as well? Well, that kind of looks like a hat on it, doesn't it? Okay, I'm tripping, guys, but I think that looks nice. Oh, maybe I could duplicate the perfume and make it seem like there's more coming out of each cloud. Or there's a storyline to this now. So there's like more than one perfume. So if that makes sense, let's see. So basically just duplicate this perfume into each like cloud, maybe. Just to make it seem like the clouds create the perfume. Oh, that could be another storyline kind of thing. I don't know if that would make sense. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, so now maybe do the same in the corner here, but not fully. Okay, yeah. This doesn't make sense, but if you like, I don't know if you'll be able to. If you watch this video, you'll get what I mean. But people who are just seeing this render on Instagram, they will have no clue what I mean or what this is. I think that's gonna be funny to see the comments on that. But yeah, if you want to also follow my Instagram, artibby on Instagram. Yeah, that looks nice. Every little cloud has a little perfume coming out of it, except from this one and this one. These are still evolving. Let's just say that. Yeah, I think that's it for the perfume render. So actually, let's show you my render settings as well. So normally I just keep it on the default settings. Maybe change the samples to 500 or 1000, depends. Maybe change the color management, go into color management, maybe change it to high contrast. Oh no, that does not look nice. Maybe just keep it where it was. Maybe medium contrast. I don't know if that works. I think that is it, and let's get to rendering. So this is the final render. If you want to follow me on Patreon, that would mean a lot. I've only had 0 members so far, so yeah, it would mean a lot if you could support me. So it kind of encourages me to push out new Blender content. Thank you and peace out.